One of the reasons that we started this business is that people were having a very difficult time really navigating through the marketplace of understanding the types of plans, the different structures of plans, of whether they really were cost effective for them or not. In today's market environment, when we get into these very, very large prices, these large price increases, is all those games are back with a vengeance. And so I think that a lot of the tricks and some of the things that we're seeing where what's advertised isn't really what's going to be effective, those things have made a comeback in a big way. And we see that quite frequently with members asking us, well, I found this rate that I believe is cheaper, and we know that they're not. And we know that the plans are very, very subject to what an individual's consumption looks like, but a lot of these plans are not really ever going to amount to what people advertise them to be. So we're going to have bad outcomes for folks. But I think most importantly, a lot of times what happens is someone might make a decision. We all have better things to do with our time. Make a decision, I found a different something or other, and move on down the road. But this is a very dynamic market environment. We're dealing with a lot of these global pressures. It's very, very volatile on the energy side. And one of the things that Energy Ogre does is continue to relook at the situation that you're in. And so what we will continue to add value, in addition to making sure that we're placing you in cost-effective rates given market conditions, is to keep re-looking at that and making sure that you're still staying in the lower end of that spectrum. So I, for one, might argue that I think the value of what we're doing is probably higher today because the stakes are a lot higher given where absolute price levels are. So we're going to continue to make sure that folks are in fair rates given market conditions at all times, and not just look at it once a year and move on down the road. So it's a huge difference in terms of what we can provide versus someone being able to do that for themselves.